Hello everybody, Jumblers here, talking about the Grand Peace update. This will be my opinion about Update 5, so here we go. Update 5, in my opinion, I believe is the most overhyped thing in existence. Now don't get me wrong, it was a good update, but something was missing. I don't know how to explain it. The update was big, but feels so small. Let's start off with developers. Hate new players. Recently, as you all know, FAU absolutely destroyed the stats, lowering the defensive stamina of all players. What he probably wasn't thinking about, the low levels with low stats. Already low stats. Have to get even lower stats. This clearly makes the low level grinding harder. Even though the game is free, which I expected to be grinding, I no longer want to because the stat points and defense, at least for me, made grinding a lot harder. On to the next topic, the fruits. Ah yes, the thing that everybody wanted, the new fruits. I'm not going to lie, the fruits are cool. Not much wrong with the fruits, more the community, but these fruits had the longest hype of all. This is not an update problem, more like dev and community problem, because these players were waiting so long for this update that just overpaid for the long fought after fruits. And again, the fruits were great. Now, let's start with the island. The island sucks. This was not creative. We've already seen a boss spawning like this. Just kill NPCs for items to fill up the boss gauge. So he spawned. It started at the Halloween event, and then the Christmas event, and now it's at Thriller Bark. Honestly, this is making the game feel more like you simply walk into a room with a boss game. It makes it like every other 10,000 level RPG game, just with like keys, which is the whole point of the boss gauge. It's like a key. It's just not fun. I was honestly hyped for something new and just got a new king crab with a weird spawner. Honestly, the spawning thing was cool for Ball, but they did it for Christmas, and then now it's just not fun anymore. The new weapons are honestly crashing PvP right now. By weapons, I mean gauntlets. They got nerfed, still OP. The Brook event now. It's still not fun. Like, a boss that happens 6 times a week, just spawn and kill him, and Yace for value drop. Also, this boss is extremely easy, and like not even like that fun. Again, it's not fun anymore. I still want fun, but nope. Brook events, whoa. Whole point is Brook just isn't a good addition in my opinion. I was okay type of the game starts, since I'm not a PvP guy, and I just got kind of boring over a long time. By the type of game I mean, like, it's just like the boss grinding, like the grinding. I actually really enjoyed it, but then just kind of started like getting too hardcore for me, and then I started just getting like too boring for me. Like, I just got like a whole group, and at that point it was just like, spam your moves. It was just like not fun, because if you're trying to do it alone, well, you're screwed. With a bunch of friends, it's just not fun. You can barely tell what's happening. It's just like not fun with like a bunch of people, and like the only way to do is with a bunch of people. Sometimes you want to play alone, that's fine, but the bosses make it so that was not the easiest thing, since they're basically overpowered. They would have been easier with the old stats, but like still. I started playing Update 2 during the Christmas event, so I know I've been here for a while, and I know I could really change over time. Well, that's it for my ramble. I'm out of breath. If you enjoyed the game, I have no problem if you enjoyed the game. No problem. I'm actually switched to block routes for a bit, and I might come back to GPO, who knows. Honestly, I just find block routes, like, after all this grinding, it's just easier for me. It's just easier to get better. GPO just got a bit too hard for me. I already told you about this. It was just getting harder over time. It was just kind of like fitting out of my mood. Oh, again, might come back to GPO. Who knows? Anyways, that's it for the video. Peace.